KXAN Live. Thanks for joining us here. I'm your anchor, Esmeralda Zamora, and today we have our Simple Health segment with Jose Torres. Jose, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Esme?
I'm doing great. I love this weather. I'm glad the cold came back a little bit.
Yeah, we're going through some yo-yo weather, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Well, today we have a health segment topic, like we always do, but this time we're talking about a fundraiser. Can you talk to me a little bit about what this fundraiser is for?
Yes, it's very key fundraiser for breast cancer research and medical access here in Central Texas. It's part of the Susan G. Komen Foundation. And I spoke to Kelly Boudou, and she is part of the VI Pink Ambassador program. And it's meant to raise money. Again, it goes to part of that money goes to Central Texas here to help with help women access treatment, access resources that they may not have access to on a normal basis. So this fundraiser is really special for Kelly. Kelly was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer while she was 29 weeks pregnant.
Wow. And that was her second child, right?
With her second child, yes. And so, you can imagine the stress that comes with it after, dealing with the pregnancy and then dealing with this. So she is sharing her story with others because while she was fighting while she was in her cancer battle, she was inspired from other women who shared their stories. So now she wants to share hers to help raise money for this life-saving research. And here's some of that, our conversation.
Yeah, let's listen to it.
I'm a breast cancer survivor. So I was actually diagnosed stage 3, what's called invasive ductal carcinoma, when I was 29 weeks pregnant with my daughter. And so it's been a really long journey. I was given my remission status the day before she turned 1. She is now 17 months old and walking and toddling around. And so this is really personal to me, right? So all of this research that Komen has poured into led to an increase in new meds and new treatment options. 1,000 would not be here without the money that is pumped into research and new treatment options, for sure. And there's new meds constantly coming out, and the research is getting better. And gosh, we're so close, y'all, to really figuring out breast cancer. And my whole goal of being a VI Pink ambassador is to reduce and just eradicate breast cancer. Like I said, I would not wish this upon anybody, not old women, not young women like myself, not mothers, not sisters. This has been an incredibly challenging journey. And so I'm just so very thankful for all the new treatment options that have been funded through Komen. And I mean, I get to live another day.
Wow, that's so inspirational. She gets to live another day. And she mentioned a little bit about her goals behind the fundraiser. What is the fundraiser's overall goal?
So Kelly is part of a 20-member team, and so the 20 of them, their goal is to raise $120,000. But each of them, they have a friendly competition. So whoever raises the most money out of the 20, they get an award and at the end of the fundraiser, and then they will be featured in a full-page ad in the Business Journal.
Wow, that's awesome. And each of these women have their own individual stories to tell, which is so inspiring for other women out there too.
And I have a link to that fundraising page. And among the 20, it's not just women. There's also men out there who have been touched by this illness, because their family members may have, battled through it. So you'll get to see their profiles and see why they are participating in this fundraiser, and they're really touching. Each one has their own individual story, and if you get a chance to go there and click it, I have a link there for people to read each one, and along with Kelly's own story as well.
Wow, yeah, I was just about to ask you, how can people donate for the fundraiser? But moving on to my next question, how does the foundation use this money?
So, a lot of women may not have the resources to maybe get a mammogram. So part of this money helps with that for women who may not have access to that. And it also goes to cancer research. And in my web story, you'll see a little bit of I have a link to the Susan G. Komen Foundation website where they explain how this money is used and how they've helped um, approve more than a dozen drugs
Wow.
to help women who are battling breast cancer.
And that is also her goal. She mentioned she wanted to find more resources to help battle this type of cancer and help other women who have or are going through the same thing. Her journey was a little different, being pregnant and then being diagnosed. That was probably really hard on her.
And in the web story, you'll get to, there's more to her story and more to her journey. So, she's in remission now. So that means that they are not able to detect cancer in her body, which is good news. But there's more that I don't know of post remission. Yeah. So you'll read a little bit more about what that entails in the web story.
Yeah. And when was she officially told that she was in remission?
At the end of this past August in 2024, I believe. And I think it was like a day before her daughter's birthday, the little girl.
Her first birthday, right?
Yeah, her
That's
first
so
birthday.
Sweet. That's a great gift, a great birthday gift for a little girl. Well, my next question was, how is Kelly doing? Have you talked to her recently?
Yeah, so we spoke just a few days ago. She's in high spirits, and when you talk to her, you can see that passion behind her storytelling and why she's doing this, and an incredible person after dealing with with a very stressful situation.
Yeah, and like you had mentioned earlier, your article is on our website, and it's titled "Pregnant Texas Mom Beats Stage 3 Cancer." She shares her story to support life-saving research. You can find this article on our homepage or simply on the Simple Health tab at kxcn.com. And you have all those links here, right? Link to this article?
Yeah, you'll have a link to her personal fundraising page, to the page where the other members, the 20 people who are involved in this fundraiser, and links to the Susan G. Komen Foundation as well. Lots of fun links there for people to click on.
And pictures to enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Jose, for joining me here on the Simple Health Show. Again, we're excited to see what topic we talk about next week.
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you, Jose.